I got his key card, which means I can go in his office now. That's right. So now I gotta find Dr. Sinclair's office.
Dr. Nakamura is currently at the conference. Key
Not that
card
one.
is required for entry.
Man, this music.
All conference attendees must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex.
Dr. Graylis is currently at the conference. Key card is required for entry.
Not that one either.
Dr. Terrio is currently at the conference. Key card is required for entry. This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only. Dr. Glenna is currently at the conference.
Wait.
Key card is required for entry.
Would it be this one then? Like, authorized personnel only? Can I? No? Okay. Oh, fuck. I should have listened to her.
Nice. Out. Security.
Nice outfit.
Dr. Graylis is currently at the conference.
Wait, did I already check
Key
these?
card
I
is
feel like I
required
did.
for entry.
I definitely did.
Dr. Sullivan is currently at the conference. Key card is required for entry.
Yes, thank you.
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Elliot Sinclair. is
Ah, I
currently at the
found
conference.
it.
Key card is required for entry.
Apparently there are maps or something, but fuck that. Is that a watermelon? That's totally a watermelon. 2 messages. What is that sound effect?
Hello, Elliot. This is Dr. White again. I still haven't received results from those morphine tests that I needed the other day. I know you're as excited about this breakthrough as I am, but if you expect to get any credit in the upcoming scientific journal, I'll need to see some practical work from you very soon. Give me a call.
Amazing.
Hello, Elliot. This is Dr. Walczek. I'm calling to check up on our progress after the new neurotransmitter equalizer that I prescribed. I'm afraid that the stress you are under may be a bit much, even for this increased dosage. But still take only 2 a day, even if you are experiencing the anxiety attacks or rapid mood swings like we had last week. But I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Uh-huh. I'm sure. So what is that? No, nothing? Just do a little pixel hunting? Oh, there's a sword on the wall. Three matching entries found. Smart alloys.
I had an interesting thought today while working on the contact-sensitive smart alloys project. It's given that all elements behave in a manner that is consistent with their atomic properties. For example, it is consistent for manganese to bond with barium cobalt in a very particular way under certain conditions. In a sense, these universal instruction sets are similar to the DNA which regulates the behavior of all cells in biological organisms. This being the case, it's conceivable that any non-organic matter can be programmed to respond at the molecular level to a set of predetermined instructions and instruction codes.
Those glasses, though.
So imagine a lamp, which upon command could take the form of a chair, a table, or even a work of art.
Uh-huh. A
Possibilities
work of
are
art.
infinite.
Like the bus that it was.
I'm confident that a proposal to do further research in this direction will be met with approval. This month has been fraught with discoveries about the morphing process. We learned how to morph all of the elements, but only after we realized that a certain few of them are immutable. Specifically, the inert gases, like argon and krypton. Well, because of their unique electrochemical properties, they simply are immutable.
Right.
Even worse, these elements actually interfere with the bonding of surrounding molecules and bring the whole process to a halt. On the plus side, we have also discovered that if proper care is taken, even organic matter could foreseeably be altered in form.
So what you can do is you can get the when I had to kill that robot on the catwalk, you can fill that argon canister with argon and then use that on him, and it just prevents him from morphing, and then you win, I guess. So there are 3 ways to win that.
This journal is, beyond a doubt, the most important of my career, as today marks my first success.
What is this, by the way? Is this like Windows 3 or something?
By creating
3.x?
a localized neutrino acceleration matrix, I was able to bend time for just a fraction of a second. Anything entering into the distortion field slipped back in time for just a moment, creating a visual effect similar to light refraction in water in a swimming pool. It may not seem like much, but it's truly more than any physicist could hope to achieve in a lifetime. And while it may be eons before there's any practical application of this theory, everything great was achieved one small step at a time, and this is definitely the first step.
Cool. Cool. No, safe to shut up your system. I don't want that. There's a fucking gun on the wall. Actually, I mean, I know it gives a game over. Well, it just removed my oxygen mask. I think that's essential, though. I think that's essential. I don't know why you'd say that it's not essential. I think it's essential, but I know it's gonna give me a game over anyway, so we'll see what happens. Because it gives me a game over if I try to leave with it.
Oh, Dr. Sinclair. Say, why are you bringing your antique elephant gun out of your office? You're not Elliot.
Acting!
Security! Don't get out of the class.
Acting! Amazing. Oh, so that's all that happens? I expected something more. Oh man, I still don't have the oxygen mask though. That's a snake. Can I put this back on the wall? I hope so. There we go. No? There we go. But I don't get my oxygen mask back, which is a problem. Hopefully it's back in the other time. Oh.
Dr. Sinclair, aren't you speaking at the conference right now? Wait a minute, if you were speaking at the conference, you wouldn't be here. Sometimes I just think too much. Goodbye, Dr. Sinclair, and don't eat anything toxic now.
Well then, I'm glad we got to see more acting. I don't think there's anything else I need here, so that's the wrong button. Like, and I love how obvious it is that they're wearing wigs. Like, it's just so, it's so good. It's so good. We need more games like this in the world. I mean, I don't think so. I got the argon canister, which, and then I just went to the wrong place, but, you know, what can you do? I mean, maybe I set this whole thing in motion by taking some of his stuff in the first place.
Shuttle 1 is just departing.
Come on, I don't want to hear this. I need to leave because this isn't the right place. I wanted to see the ending when I took the gun, so I did it. Even though it wastes time. Like, a fair amount of time, because now I gotta get the oxygen mask again. Hopefully it's there again, because if it's not, that's a bigger problem. This is where I need to go. So, I needed the nitrogen canister. Or do you mean what did I get in his office? In his office, I just got lore. I just got bought stuff. I don't think there's anything else to get from his office. I hope not, otherwise I'll be back there again. And I have to watch this again.
You are no match for me, human. But I love a challenge.
Uh-huh. But I don't have my oxygen mask now, so I'm suffocating. But it's fine, because I'll remove this thing as soon as I can. I need to put the watermelon in the ore processor. Okay. I don't think I could grab the watermelon. I tried to click on it. It lags when I try to grab that, too. Okay, so... You know, I probably would have lost my oxygen mask when I grabbed that anyway, or lost something. No, not that button. I need to fill this with nitrogen. No, that's the argon one. There we go. Nitrogen. There we are. And then I'll put this back because I don't need it. Sure, let's just leave that as I found it. And then I have to go to the Mars colony and do the thing again. I wonder if I can skip it. And if so, I'm not sure how. Well, whatever. I'll push buttons when I get there, maybe. I mean, I've done it. Like, once you do it once, it should just skip it. Well, it's been about 2 hours, but I really want to finish this today, so I'm gonna keep at it. At least finish the Mars colony today. Hopefully.
Shuttle 1 has just departed from the East Gantry.
And then the robot will throw me again. And I'll have to listen to these people again. These people, it's one person. It's one person.
Bienvenidos a la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
Welcome to the Morimoto Mars colony. Have a wonderful stay.
Mm-hmm.
Out of my way, human, or die.
Tunnel pod has just departed upper transport sector. Please insert security access card now. All arriving tourists are required to check in at reception area. Please refer to gantry kiosks for maps and information of the more